We're catching up with head coach Danny Hall on the baseball team. Coach Hall, has it been a relaxing summer for you so far?
I don't think it's ever a relaxing summer. A lot that goes on. We, obviously go right into the recruiting. As soon as we lose, we go into the recruiting mode. And Brian Prance, Tom Kinkler, I've hardly seen them this summer. I think they've been out pounding the pavement, as they say, trying to find some recruits. And not only are looking for guys, for this next year, but recruiting happens so much earlier now. You're starting to look at sophomores and try to get a good handle on maybe what the next line of players is going to look like. Then you're still trying to recruit the guys that you already have signed. We're counting on them to come in here in August when school starts, and just trying to make sure that they know how much we want them and how much we need them, because 9 of those guys were drafted, 2 have signed already, and we've got some more pending until August 16th. So then you throw on top of it my 2 boys playing baseball all summer long, and I don't like to miss too much that they have during the summertime, because I don't have an opportunity to see it when we're playing. So it's a busy summer all told.
Absolutely. Now, for your players, it's a busy summer as well. They go off and play in summer leagues such as the Cape League and whatnot. Before the summer, what do you tell your players as they go off and play in these leagues? What do you tell them specifically to work on?
Well, with many of them, it may, I'll just use Jed Bradley as an example. I told him I wanted him to really work on his changeup. Luke Bard, we wanted him to make sure he got, some innings this summer. Connor Wynn, it was more, hey, just go out and play, and you got to make better contact than what you made this year. So just depends on the individual. But it's kind of the guys that didn't get to play a lot for us. The summer's important to them so that they can get some at-bats, get some innings, so that they come back in the fall ready to kind of challenge for a position. But just depends on the individual, and for most of them, it's a chance for them to kind of go out and show what they're capable of doing, versus probably the best college players in the country, and they're trying to position themselves a little bit for the draft as well.
Now, looking at the numbers across the summer leagues, which you as fans on RamblinWreck.com can check those numbers each day, how your summer league players are shaping up this summer. But you looking at the numbers, Coach, what do you see from your players, and who are you most pleased with and how they've done?
Well, I think one, Jed Bradley looks like he just continued to get better this summer. Pitched in the Cape Cod League All-Star game at Fenway Park, did very well. Connor Wynn has stuck out in my mind that he's hit close to 300. I think he's playing shortstop just about every day. So Connor's a great athlete, and if he just gets to where he puts the ball in play, he can be a great player for us. So those would be the 2 immediately that have kind of stood out like they had real good summers.
Now, I know it's still early. Fall practice is still a couple of weeks away, but have you started thinking about what you guys are going to work on specifically in those fall practices?
Well, I mean, it's going to be a whole new team, and I look at our lineup and know that we have basically 2 starters back in Jacob Esch and Matt Skoll. Brandon Thomas, that'd be the other guy I'd mention with regard to summer baseball. Brandon Thomas had a great summer as well. And Brandon got the benefit when Jay Dantzler got hurt. He got a chance to play and start some for us. So kind of have 3 starters coming back. So you look at that, you could be playing 6 freshmen on the field every day. So a lot of it's going to be a teaching fall for us, kind of trying to see where everybody fits in as a position player-wise to try to give us the best team kind of heading into the spring. The one good thing, we do have some pitching back. So we got to see what some of these young pitchers can do, see what the Luke Bards and people like that, how much they've improved from the summer. So fall's just it's really a chance to teach a lot, and then just see what we have so that we can go into the spring with a good game plan.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.